Yo, what's going on, boys? Today I'm going to be doing a 3.0 Xbow matchup guide, so if you guys enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe. And guys, I tried to include all the matchups. I think I'm only missing like 2 matchups, like Drill and Pekka. I could not match it all day, but except for that, I think I have all the matchups. So once again, if you guys enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Alright, in a matcher, facing RG, I think this guy plays RG, so I'm going to make sure this game is the first game in the video because RG is so popular right now. I'm going to go for Evil Arches in the back. So this one that he's playing, the Berserker Evil Furnace one, could be tough, but I don't think it's all that bad. You just have to focus on defense, but I know it's hard because Evil Furnace is a new card and lots of interactions are kind of messed up right now. Despite the fact that Evil Furnace is also, you know, super broken, so yeah. Could get tough, but I think it'll be okay. Just focus on defense, and getting damage is not a problem because you already start up damage since they're playing a Cannoneer. So like the move is on them to be able to get damage. Right here, he might get an RG shot, but I'm going to get a really good Xbow right now on the right lane because he did go all in for some reason on the left lane in single elixir. Not even like a minute in, and he already went in with all the cards. So I'm definitely going to go Xbow on the right. I don't doubt that he's going to be back to a second RG, but the third Xbow might be a little bit of a problem for him. Because, like, okay, this Xbow, yeah, he gets back to a RG defensive, whatever, but next Xbow is what I'm really focusing on because he's still one card away, right? He's going to have to get a Berserker down, and now he's going to get a RG down. And now, if you look at my deck, I've already played, like, 2 cards after I played the Xbow, so I'm going to easily be able to get back to the Xbow. Yeah, my next card is Xbow, so I'm going to let that get a shot, you know, kind of even out the damage on both my lanes. And now it's time. I'm going to go for Skeletons here. And then he's going to have to respond to this. And then whatever he places, depending on the card, I'm going to go either opposite or same. Okay, I'm going to go opposite now because he played that. And I don't want that thing to slow down my Xbow. So he's probably going to go for the Evo Furnace here. Or sorry, not the Evo, the normal Furnace. I'm going to log it real quick. Oh, I locked on the Spirit, so it didn't take it out as quick as it could have. But good defense by him, honestly. I didn't think that he was going to be able to defend that, but he got back around to a Berserker. So props to him for being able to defend that. But if you look at the tower damage, guys, we're still fine. We're winning by like 400, and that's because he started off with a Cannoneer. So if the game was even, yeah, I would be down right now. But yeah, because of the Cannoneer, I'm still winning. Just gonna have to focus and not take any more RG shots for the rest of the game. And if I do, I'm gonna have to make sure to split them evenly on the left and the right, or else he's just gonna like win the game. I'm just going to go for the E-Spirit on the right lane here. I need to start setting up Teslas. I think I need to get back to my Evo Tesla so I can maybe try to go in because he is fireball cycling. And sometimes if you place the Xbow directly in the center of the lane that you're going in, you can sometimes block it with the Tesla if you place it right next to it. And then if you kill the RG on time, then you're good to go. I'm going to fireball this, kind of scared of the counter push. Okay, this is what I was talking about right here. I'm going to try to pull it off. I'll go for the E-Spear. If he goes RG on the right lane, I'm going to go for Evo Tesla. Nice. And now he's going to have to spend a lot for this. I don't think I'll get a lock, but thing is he's going to have to spend so much for this. I'll go for the archers right now, and then I'll just go for skeletons here. Probably going to log as well. All right, yeah, he spent like 1 billion elixir on that, so I'm fine with it. And I'm honestly up like 200 as well, up by like almost the fireball, so we're looking good. If he fireballs, I fireball him right back, so yeah, looking fine. Only problem is, though, if he goes for like a RG in the back, I probably will not get any damage, I was going to say. But with the Evo Furnace down in the back, I'm definitely going to try to go opposite if he goes RG in the back. Going to Fireball here. Skelly's at the bridge to always pressure because, you know, Skellys are a good pressure card. Yo, he just Fireballed, so you can't take out my Evo Archers right away. Hold up, I might actually even Xbow opposite here. Nah, I'm just going to defend. Yeah, I'm not going to let that go. If I went Xbow, I don't think I would have gotten the knight down on time, so that's good. I'll just go for the Tesla over here. And yeah, once again, no reason to go in if you're already up damage with the fireballs. Just could get a little tricky sometimes. Might get into some spots where you have to go in, but for now, like, I'm good. High archer so that he can't fireball next to my tower. We're looking good. Just hold on to the damage lead right here for as long as I can. I'm gonna go for the Evo Tesla in the middle. Should pop up and take out that 1 minion so I don't take any damage here. Nice. Looking good. I'll go for a log right now. I'm going to go for a defensive expo as well so that he doesn't think of getting a fireball down on the left lane. I will go for the knight, the archers. Okay, this might get a log. Nope, never mind. Okay, thought that was going to get a shot, but that was a really good time log right there. I'll go for a fireball too, though. And now he really has to get an RG down. Like, he can't spell cycle with me now because I'm already up so much. I'll go for the Evo Archers down low. I'll let him have a fireball on the tower just for the power shots because kind of wanted to, like, guarantee that the RG took a bunch of damage before it came onto my side. Alright, I'm gonna have to let the knight die and then go fireball here. Fireball on defense should be nice though. It's gonna hit like everything and then log. Archer's high so that he can't take out the archers with the fireball alongside the tower, and we're looking good. Yeah, he's just not playing anything. I'm gonna go for the fireball here. I think I'll be able to get back to one more fireball just like him, so I'm gonna win by like one fireball, which is super nice. And yeah, that's basically how you beat RG. Not gonna lie, this was also my first time playing the matchup, so if the gameplay was like a tiny bit scuffed, which I don't think it was, but if it was, I apologize, and I'll definitely try to make it cleaner if I face it again today. But guys, not only are we recording a guide today, we're also pushing up, so I think this puts me like top 50-ish, excluding the glitched accounts on top ladder. Alright, next match, here we go. I'm facing Pekka Goblin Giant. I was actually kind of waiting to face this matchup because this needs to be in the guide, man. This deck is so broken. And it's also a really bad matchup for Xbow. And I was really hoping I'd be able to beat the first one I faced because I don't want to face this matchup again. So, we're going to have to lock in here. But yeah, for these decks, guys, like, you don't really have a single way to play it. You have to play depending on how your opponent plays. Some of them, like, are too slow to get a card down, so you could do some like fast timed expos or like really fast Evo arches in the middle, DPSing down a lot of stuff, whereas like some people hold on to their defense and kind of forget to go for like that one big push throughout the entire game. Not really too sure how to explain it, but it's one of those matchups where like if I tell you one thing and then you try to pull it off and this guy like he plays a different way compared to this guy right here that I'm facing, then you could lose. But yeah, for bad matchups, man, you just gotta find like a sweet way to confuse your opponents, and like depending on how they play as well, you have to kind of try to, I don't know, outplay them, if that makes sense. But I will tell you, like, the common things that you want to do in this matchup is not that you don't want to overcommit on the Xbow, the first Xbow of the game. Kind of did it right there because I didn't think that he was gonna rage, but he dropped the rage like as I played my knight, so I'm gonna take some damage here. Coming back from that kind of damage lead is not hard because all I need is one good push. But the thing is, to get that push, I'm gonna have to wait till like double or triple, and in single elixir it's really awkward because every time I go in he just shuts it down with either a Goblin Giant or Pekka. I'll try my best here though. Evo Arches in the back here, and by the way guys, let me know how you guys are enjoying the Evo Arches. I know it's free this season, which is also part of the reason why I'm doing 3.0 Expo guide, despite the fact that, you know, you guys got top comment 3.0 Expo guide. I'm gonna go for the Evo Tesla up top here. Should not be any damage. Yeah, good clean off right there. Gonna shut his push down. Ooh, I'm gonna take one shot from that Spear Gob. Alright, double elixir. So now I'm gonna try to go in here. Maybe I'll bait out like a Pekka on the right lane. Also really good time to go in because he played at US at the same time, so that was good. He might try to go for a Goblin Machine near the center this time, try to take out my Archer, so I'm gonna delay it. Nice, I knew it, bro. If I placed that down immediately, I would have been cooked, but I'll go Skellies and then I'll go for the Knight over here. Gonna have to wait till the last second and log the Goblins away. And okay, we're looking good. Not really because we're down damage, but we're looking good so far with the defense that we're pulling off right now. I'm going to go for an Xbow here. I think he's going to Goblin Giant on top, so I'll go for the Skellies. Goblin Giant down low. Okay, I'm going to go for a Knight as well. I think I'm going to try to bait out like a Pekka here on the left lane. I think he might shove it too at the bridge, and it would not be bad because it would take out the Xbow and the Knight. E-Spirit over here. Hold up, guys. I do have something good going on here. I'm going to go for Evo Arches in the middle. He might try to go for like a Goblin Machine to take it out. That was not the Goblin Machine. Okay, that gives me hope, man. Like, I'm kind of not sure if I'm going to be able to come back, but those plays kind of give me hope as well. Alright, Electro Spear here to distract the Ewas for like one shot so that my Tesla takes it out. Nice. Gonna go for the Xbow on the left lane here. He's back to Pekka, so he might honestly go Pekka. Oh, what? Okay, I don't know if that was the Goblin Giant. I'll go for a log here, and he gets a Goblin Machine down, so my Xbow is gonna die to that, but good attempt, I guess. Last option, my final option here will be Fireball Cycle. Right as I say that, I get a tiny log right there, 500 damage on the left lane. Okay, I needed that really bad. I needed something to happen right there. I'll go for the Xbow on the left lane right now. He's spell cycling on the right lane, but keep in mind he only has like small spells in his deck. So I'm going to Fireball this Pekka here. I need to at some point start Fireballing, and I feel like that was like the best spot that I could have done it at. Archers over here, and then I'm going to log. Nice, Ewas should die sometime soon. I'm going to do a last second Knight, Sneaky Knight. Please. Yes, he's too slow. This is what I mean by some people are not quick enough with their cards, are not ready with it. Whereas some people are so ready with their cards, they're scared to make a push. They're scared to play the cards in the back because they'll think, what if he expos at the same time? And then you're just not going to do it, right? So that's exactly what I meant. Hopefully that made sense, and like when you guys are watching, you're not just like entirely confused. I'll just go for the E-Spirit right now. Okay, Tesla, double Tesla here, triple defense. I'm pretty confident in this. Like, I'm not gonna really mess up bad enough to the point where I take 700 damage unless I take like a Pekka shot. But that Goblin machine is going to be kind of frustrating. I'll let one activate King Tower. Going to log the other. Notice how I logged so carefully, just the right lane one. Okay, I'm going to go for the Fireball on the tower just to make sure that I win. Go for the Evil Archers here. Skelly's in the middle right now. Log as well. I'll go Knight over here to pull that further out. Oh, shoot. No. Wait. 2, 1. Okay, I would have won either way, but oh my god, that was scary. Yeah, definitely don't want to choke like that at the end. I would have been super mad if I choked that, because I don't know how often I'm going to face this matchup, but I also don't want to face this matchup, so I want to be over with. Okay, next match here, facing Fawn. This guy plays Graveyard. I faced him yesterday and I lost to him because I think I was playing Goblin Drill, Berserker Rocket, but he's playing Graveyard with Goblin Hut and Evo Furnace, and I think he has Evo Knight and Berserker and like Cycle cards and stuff like that. So this matchup, I wouldn't exactly say it's a good matchup, but it is winnable though. It's not bad by a lot, like maybe 70-30 for them, but not really all that bad to the point where like you can't get a lock. It is super tough though, I'll say that. Like to get a lock, it's going to be so tough, but I'll try my best here. I'll just go for a log on the left lane. Hit the Fire Spirit and that thing right there. Forgot the name, Furnace. But anyways, Knight over here on the Furnace, and then I will go for the Archers in the back in a second. I need to get to my Evo Archers in single. I'm going to try to go in like one time in single with the Evo Archers, and if that works, it works. If not, then Fireball Cycle. Remember, you don't want to try to keep getting a log in this matchup, because every time you go Xbow, they'll just poison it, right? So if that's not working out for you, you need to go for Fireball Cycle. And also for Fireball Cycle, don't do it at random times. Just do it like after double elixir hits. If you start doing it in single, just make sure that you safely counter the Furnace and then go for the Fireball. And yeah, I think that's about like all the important tips in this matchup that I can give you guys. Other than that, just once again, like adapt to your opponent's playstyle and keep track of the cycle. And like for me, it's easy to say because, you know, I'm going to face same people back to back and I know how they play and stuff. So like literally at the start of the game, I know what deck they're playing and I can make whatever move knowing that they're going to defend it a certain way. But for you guys, like you guys have it hard because you need to figure out how your opponent plays and what they're playing and all that. So after you do all that, just make sure to, I guess, play the matchup by the book, but not before you figure out all 8 cards in their deck and how they play it. I'm just going to go for a Knight in the back. Like, you can't be predicting, say, like a Magic Archer at the bridge versus a guy who literally does not go for the Marcher at the bridge often enough, if that makes sense. I'll just go for a Fireball Log here. Okay, Skelly's. I'm not going to really defend the Graveyard on the right because my Xbow got it. Yeah, that was not the best Graveyard, but I guess he went for it because he had to poison the Xbow anyways, so it wasn't too bad. I'll go Xbow on the left lane here. Probably going to Goblin Hut or something. Oh, he's going to go for the Furnace, so I'll go Knight. Okay, nice, I blocked it. I'll go for the Fireball. Kind of a bad Fireball. I was going to Fireball quicker, but that Barbarrel messed everything up. I kind of like changed my mind in a second and then decided to Fireball either way. But we're looking good though, guys. I can afford to make mistakes like that because I'm up like 2k. And keep in mind, I forgot to mention this earlier, but always go opposite against Graveyard. And right now I'm going opposite lane, so we're looking good. He might switch it up to the same lane though. I can actually hit that with the Fireball. That's kind of huge. I'll go for the Fireball here. And then I'm going to log if I need to. Probably going to need to log here. I'll go for the Electro Spirit on the side. Oh, wow. The Ice Spirit actually died without me needing the Electro Spirit. That was kind of a weird interaction. But I'm going to eat the Fire Spirit on the left lane and kind of just let the right lane do its thing. Even out the damage, if that makes sense. I accidentally ended up taking a little bit more on the left, though. And that's not good because I'm going for the left lane. But honestly, I don't think that kind of damage like matters anymore. The only kind of damage that actually matters now is like if he gets 1,000 from like a random good Graveyard or something, but I'm not going to let that happen though, trust. Okay, I'll just go for E-Spirit on the left lane here in a second. Going to eat 1 to even out, and then I'll go log on the right lane. Nice, perfect. Couldn't have done that more beautiful. I'll go for the Knight, and then I'll go for Skelly's right now, and looks like this guy just does not want to go for the opposite lane. It's good for him to go same lane on me, but he just does not want to, so I don't mind, honestly. I'll take it. I'll go for the Electro Spear. He might try to go for the Furnace. Never mind, not going to go for the Furnace. Probably going to do it like now, though, because I don't have anything to block it. Yeah, I just played my Knight opposite lane, too, so that was a good Furnace by him. I'll just go for a log as well. Fireball log on the tower randomly to get damage. I'll just go for the Skeletons here. I need to be a little bit more careful and triple elixir, he is going to have like more momentum because I'll be on the defensive the whole time. I'm not going to need to go in anymore. Yikes, the one fire spirit did hit my tower. Yo, the skeleton. Okay. All right, let me lock in here. I don't want to choke this. Gonna go for the archers. And yeah, we're looking good. Had a bit of a scare right there, but we're good. We're good. Just need to fireball like one more time and then defend one more time. I can even get like 2 fireballs down on the tower, but don't think I need to. Go for the electric spirit. Yo, look at that graveyard placement, man. That's so on the corner. It's going to be like no Skellies on the inside tile. But yeah, fireball on the tower, and that is going to be a good game. And that's exactly how you beat Graveyard Evo Furnace. Sometimes you can get a lock-in single elixir with the Evo Arches, like I mentioned, but very rare though, because they do have like a lot of defenses. Bar Barrel, Ice Spirit, Evo Furnace Knight. Our next match, we're facing LF Dinner. Man, that reminds me I didn't eat dinner today. It's okay. After I'm done with this, I'll probably DoorDash something. Alright, Arches in the back to Cycle. This guy plays, I believe, Mortar. And Mortar is one of those matchups that is like super popular in the meta. So this is going to be quite the fun game. I think he's also playing Cannon Cart. Last time I faced him, he had Cannon Cart Lightning. Not a lot of people play Lightning anymore. But it was popular the day the Evo Furnace came out. But now it adds to poison and stuff, so people put the arrows back in. But he could have the lightning as well, so I need to watch out. I'm going to go for the archers on the right lane here. Go for the... Okay, I don't need to. I was going to E-Spear, but I don't really need to. So I'm going to go for the Xbow on the right, because he kind of set himself up with like a really bad spot. Yo, if he goes Cannon Cart, I get a fireball and I get a lock. Oh, or I just get a lock. Alright. I'll take it. I'm not going to like overcommit on this. He's back to Skelly King, so he could go for it right now, which is why I don't want to really overcommit too much. I knew it, man. Mortar players are just way too horny to not be counter pushing with a live Cannon Cart, I've noticed. I'm going to go for a log here. He could go for the gang left, but I've got the E-Spirit, so I can take it out, kind of minimize the damage and take it out. Alright, probably going to go for like a mortar or something though, so I do need to be careful for that. Except for that, man, this is like a generational start. Could not have asked for a better start, honestly. Okay, I'm going to go for the Evo Arches in the back in a second here. Okay, I'll defend that with the E-Spirit first, and then I'll go for the Evo Arches in the back. I'm going to take like 300 damage here, maybe. Yeah, took like 300 damage, but it's fine. Not going to Tesla. He could go for minions on top of it, and then I could have died, so... Good night in the middle. Get it? Good night. Ha 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 ha. I'm so funny. Alright, stop it. Yeah, I'm going to go for Xbow, because I doubt that he can afford a Cannon Cart. However, he could go for the... Skelly King. Now he's back to Cannon Cart, and he does go for the minions. Electro Spirit. Nice. Got a lock again. I did not think I was going to get a lock again, but okay. I'll take the lock. I'm going to go for a knight. Just going to have to get a prediction Tesla down in a second here. I'm going to do it in 3, 2, 1 now. Not going to catch anything, but the thing is, it's on the field now, so it's just going to stay there for good. Evo Barrel. I'm going to fireball that. Okay. He tried to hit my archers. What the heck? Alright. Yeah, there was no way I was not taking that fireball, by the way. That fireball's way too good of a value to not take. And there we go. He gives up. So, I will go on to my next game. But that was not really like a textbook Mortar game. But, you know, this guy didn't play as good as like the normal Mortar players do. But if I face it again, I'll put it in the video, though. Alright, next match here. And nice, I'm facing Bridge Spam. I don't have a Bridge Spam game yet. I'm trying to look for Pekka Bridge Spam, but this is like normal Boss Bandit Bridge Spam, but I'll take it though. I saw this guy playing Boss Bandit Bridge Spam on TV Royale, by the way, so if he's not playing that, then it could be a different deck, but no, it is going to be that deck. I'll just go for the Knight over here. I don't want to Tesla yet. Oh my god, he messed up. Wait, that's game, I think. Oh my god, wait, that was actually a really bad mess up on his end. That's 6 elixir down the drain. And now he's going to have to respond to that. So when I go Expo, he's barely going to have enough for a Boss Bandit. And I believe he's not going to Furnace, and he's just going to Boss Bandit instead, right? Because why would he Furnace when I have a Fireball in hand? So he's probably going to Boss Bandit now. Nice, and then I'll go Knight, and then if he pops, I get a lock. But he can't even pop, because... What? He pops anyways. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, that was bad. Yo, he double popped for no reason into a dead Knight. Okay, yeah, that is going to be a good game. Man, I hate when this happens. Like, I wanted to show you guys this matchup and, like, how it goes usually, but, geez, of course, I had to face the one guy who just played a really bad Spirit Empress in single, and now he's probably going to give up, man. I'm actually so upset about this. because there's not a lot of like bridge spam players online right now. This was actually my first bridge spam game, but okay, yeah. Tip for that matchup though, guys. Always try to defend in single, never go in because you don't know if they have a cannon cart or not. Only go in if they do stuff like that. Like for example, he sacked the Spirit Empress on the right lane and that was a 6 elixir Empress, so I had to immediately go opposite knowing that he had a boss bandit, and then I had the response for the boss bandit. But you know, if the game actually went on like normal, don't go in until you have Evo Archers. Alright, next match here, and this guy is going to be a Recruits player with Goblin Stein and Ramrider. And this is like a specific deck that I don't think a lot of people are aware of, but you know, some of you guys might be facing stuff like this, so I will put this in the video. And this is also like the first Recruits deck that I've faced so far. I hope I never face it again, you know, but I'm probably going to end up facing the Recruits bait one, which I'll put it in the video later on if I do. But yeah, this guy though, he's a weird case because he's playing Evo Exe Goblinstein. He has like Mega Minion, Fireball, Arrows. No, not Fireball actually. He has like Arrow Zap or something. He's got double small spell, but problem is, man, he's playing Recruits and there's a Ram Rider. I'm gonna go for the Knight right now. I'll just go for a Tesla here. I'm gonna wait till the E-Spirit connects and then I'll go Tesla. Alright, next cycle Evo Tesla, and okay, he's probably gonna arrows here too. I'm gonna have to go opposite. I'm gonna have to sack and attack. Wait, Goblinstein abilities 4 seconds. 2, 3, 4. Okay, Skelly's now. Nice. Perfect timing. Wait, I'm gonna go for Xbow on the right. I think he's back to Fisherman, but if I log it out and I block the bar barrel with something, I might be fine. Oh, Xbow locked on. Ah, good bar barrel. Almost like he knew that I was gonna E-Spirit there. That was actually well played by him. I think he knew that I was going to try to protect the Xbow from the Fisherman, but okay, got the damage back here, so game's not entirely over yet. But yeah, I don't have to like sit here and explain to you guys why this matchup is so terrible, right? Like saying Recruits is bad for Xbow is like saying the sky is blue or like the grass is green. So yeah, to be able to win this matchup, guys, you just have to play clean defense and sacrifice your left nut and pray to God that every interaction goes your way, because if not, you can just wipe up. I'm going to be completely honest here. I'm not going to try to sit here and tell you guys, oh no, it's winnable if you play it well. It's winnable if you play it well, but it's also very losable if you play it well. So, E-Spirit over here. I'm going to go for a Knight. I'll go for Archers on the side, and then I'll go I logged too soon, didn't I? Okay, I logged too soon, so I'm going to take a charge. And that just might be the game-ending charge, I'm not going to lie. That did so much damage. Yikes, I cannot afford to take that kind of damage here. Alright, Xbow over here, and then I'm going to just place a Tesla in the middle. I know he's going to Evo Recruits here again, so I'm going to need to watch out. And by the way, guys, like, I have to keep defending these kind of pushes, and at some point, I'm going to need to go in. Like, I'm going to need to defend and counter push. And that just sounds impossible right now, but I'll try my best to do it. This is just how, like, all Recruits games go, to be honest. Not just this specific deck. Like, the Recruits, Piggy's deck also kind of goes on like this. Like, you take a bunch of damage in single, and now they play with a golden net, by the way, so it's even worse. But yeah, you just have to try to find that one lucky break. But anyways, I'm gonna Xbow over here on the right. He played an Evo Exe, so he's gonna have to low-key, I think, delay the arrows a tiny bit. He has enough now though. Okay, got 2 good archer high power shots before he got the arrows down, so I guess it was alright. Whoa, wait a minute, I don't like that Ram Rider by him. But is my Xbow gonna do anything? Nope, Xbow's not gonna do anything. Thanks a lot, Xbow. Alright, bro, I'm losing by like 1100. I need to start fireball cycling. I'm done trying to get a lock. I'm not gonna get a lock in this matchup, so I need to start going for the fireballs. Split archers in the back. Not sure why he let that lock on the Exe. He had more than enough for the Recruits, but okay, I'll take it. I'll go for the Skellies in the middle, and then I'll go E-Spirit over here, and then I'll go Tesla, and then I'm gonna have to go for a Knight on the left lane because left lane is on life support. Alright, wait, the archer stayed alive on the right. He's gonna predict it though. Yeah, good thing I didn't go in. I was thinking about it, but good thing I didn't go in. Okay, triple elixir, dude, I need to fireball. I gotta fireball, guys. Okay, log over here. I'm gonna go for the Xbow as well, and then I will go for the Electro Spirit so that it doesn't pull the archers right away. I'm gonna go for the Evo Archers on the right lane here so that he goes for the arrows on the right and not the left lane. I want to prevent like any kind of damage on the left lane, so I'm trying my best here. I will go for the Electro Spirit. I'm going to go for a log here. Log hits the tower and everything, so we're looking good. Evo Archers right now, and then I'll go for the Evo Tesla in the middle. Knight on top of this. Fireball on top of the tower. Electro Spirit, Goblin Stein, chill 4 seconds. Okay. Tesla, yo, kill that Stein, please. That Stein lived for way too long. He's already back to arrows. Okay, Fireball. Wait, guys, I think I got it. I think I got it. Please, please, please. I can afford a Fireball log. Yes, wait. Wait, no, is that enough, though? Because he gets the arrows down. Please don't get arrows down. Have a stroke, have a stroke. Oh, my God. I hate recruits. I hate recruits so much. Let's move on, though. Okay, next match here. This guy's a balloon player. He plays Ice Golem, Balloon, Musketeer, Bomb Tower with Miners. So this matchup is also a pretty important matchup. I know that deck is like quite good in the meta right now too. So it's going to be an important matchup here, I guess. Log, wait. I lied. He might not be playing that deck here. I could have sworn I faced this guy when he was playing that deck though. Okay, so it is going to be a balloon deck, but a different deck because he played an Evil Hunter in the back. So this could be like balloon minions. I know minions are like super broken right now, so you could be playing the Log Zap or Log Snowball Miner minions. Hunter is going to take out my knight, but it's okay. I'm going to have to, at some point, try to go in and find out like what other cards he's got in the deck. That kind of scares me because like Hunter is a bit of a scare card. He could have delivery. He could have, I don't know. Could have a lot of different things. I'm gonna knight here. Good block on the miner. But the minion is gonna take out the archer though. So no counter push on the left, but pretty good push on the right though. Or I guess just one archer going down the lane, so we'll call that a push. I'm gonna Xbow. Did not mean for it to be straight into a log, but it's okay. Alright, giant Skelly. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys face giant Skelly minions balloon. Like I don't know if I should put this in the guide. Not even sure if this deserves a spot right now, but we'll see. I mean, he could end up being meta. Like, I know Giant Skelly Graveyard is kind of back with, like, Curse and, like, Evo Zap, Barbs, Goblin Hut, Furnace, and all that stuff. But I don't know if this one specifically is back. But, oh, well, Balloon Cycle. We'll call it Balloon Cycle. I'll put it in the guide as well. Xbow here because he didn't have the Ice Golem back. He just played it on the Evo Archers, so he had to let that log. He also could have gone for the Hunter, but I would have blocked the Hunter and log it as well, so would have gotten a lock. Good lock right there, though. Got the right lane tower to 2700. So from now on, like, believe it or not, I'm actually just gonna defend until the end of the game. He could maybe, like, have a shot at coming back if he gets a lot of death bombs on the tower, but I'm not just gonna be defending. Like, I'm gonna sometimes, you know, try to pressure fake Xbows. By fake Xbow, I mean, like, Xbows that I know are gonna die, but I just want to bait out the elixir. I'm just gonna go for the E-Spear right now, and then I'll go for the Fireball on the minions here, and then I'll go Skeletons right now, and then I'll go Tesla. And this should defend everything pretty well. Bomb is gonna hit my Tesla, but should be enough to take out the balloon. This guy's so impatient. He could have waited for the archers, but he did not want to wait at all. I'll just go for the E-Spear in the middle, and then I think I'm gonna Expo right here, and this is gonna be a fake Expo because, well, it's not gonna lock on, but it is gonna bait out like a lot of elixir though. I will try to somewhat defend it, like a tiny bit. Evo Tesla, because, you know, set it up in the middle. He's going to balloon same lane, so I might as well. I'm going to go for a log. Wait, what the heck is he doing? Yo, he doesn't have Evo Zap. He's going to have to log Zap, and if I see a log, I'm going to immediately Tesla. He only zaps it. Bro, this guy's cooked. This guy is so cooked in the brain. I will go for the Expo here. I apologize for being toxic, but yeah, that was just not a good play. I'll just go for a knight over here. Evo Tesla get up one time, nice. And then I'll go Fireball, and that should be a lock. I don't think he can get an Ice Golem down on time. Nice, now he can zap it right now. Nice, bro, he's so broke. I'll go for a log right now. His elixir bar is screaming for help. Alright, got the Giant Skelly down barely. I'll just go for the archers right now. He's probably going to minions and then balloon and miner and whatnot, but should be able to defend everything if I play it well. I'll go for a Tesla right here. Then I'll go Fireball to keep the Tesla alive so I can go in with this again. By the way, guys, I know I said don't go in too often after you get like a good lock, but for this specific guy, he's choking Expo defenses and he's not pressuring well, so I'm just going in back to back, if that makes sense. Like, you have to play differently for each guy, and this guy is just, he's a special case, so we're gonna keep trying to go in. Nice, really good E-Spirit. That's actually gonna help out the Evo Tesla a lot. Go for the Evo Archers in the middle. I'm gonna go for it. Bro, this guy is so impatient. Wait for the Evo Zap on the Evo Archers, man. Okay. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'll just get to a Fireball, and that is gonna be a good game. And yeah, that was a fairly easy win. Easier than, I will say, the balloon bomb tower deck, because that one like gives you a hard time at least. Okay, we're up against Hog Exe here. Hog Exe is one of those decks that has been alive for so long. Evo Exe is also really good. It kind of brought the deck back. And I also know that Viper started playing again, so deck has been getting a bit of popularity lately. But this matchup is really good. Basically, the play style has never changed for the matchup. You want to go for like naked fireballs on the tower at random times, and you won't be punished for it because you have a lot of defensive units in the deck. Just need to be careful for the Evo Exe more than the normal Exe, because Evo Exe NATO is a scary thing because of the pushback. But yeah, except for that, like, a lock is also possible, but they have to rocket the tower, and then not the first Xbow, the second Xbow will get a lock always. Keep that in mind. I'll just go for the Tesla here. If the Exe didn't have the Xbow for the second shot, I would have just went for the arches and took out the Hog, but Xbow was one shot by the Hog, so I had to go for the Tesla. On the bright side though, I'm back to my Evo Tesla, so we're looking good. Yeah, just don't mess up and take any damage in this matchup, man. Because I played this matchup down 300 going into double elixir and I lost. But I played it up like 150 going into double and I've won by like a landslide. I think the main goal for the matchup is you want to try to make them feel impatient because the Hogs won't break through, and then you want to get them to rocket the towers so that you can go in and kind of clap them with multiple Xbows. And once again, I'm going to repeat myself. First Xbow that you go in with will not get a lock after they rocket, but the second Xbow will get a lock, and if that doesn't get a lock, third will definitely take the tower. You can take my word for it. I'm going to go for the Knight over here. He is back to Evo Exe, so I do need to watch out. If he doesn't Evo Exe and just goes Hog, I do have the Evo Tesla, so I'm going to place it kind of high up as well. Yeah, I'll just place it like up here, because if it survives, then I can Xbow with it. Probably going to not survive though. It'll survive with like a tiny bit, which is fine, but he's probably going to rocket this one, because a Knight is walking down the lane and he wouldn't want to like Exe there and just get it caught with the Evo archers. I'll just go for a log on the left lane here. Even tower damage for both of us, exactly on the dot. Probably gonna log soon though. I'll go for E-Spear at the middle here. The reason why I did it in the middle is because I thought he would log at the same time I E-Spear, so I didn't want the E-Spear to get caught, but it's okay. Alright, right here, I'm gonna go for a naked fireball. I was about to say, but he put a Valk right there, so might as well hit the Valk. Probably gonna go for the Evo Exe. Yeah, just go for the Evo Exe right here. Okay, now I need to actually watch out. I'm gonna go for a log. Most definitely gonna tornado here. I'll go for a Knight as well. I don't think that Exe will hit the tower even if he nados, so we're looking good. Hog is not gonna do anything. Skelly's here to distract the Exe so that it doesn't walk. Then I'll go for a log to take it out. Nice, we're looking good. And now I can fireball the tower again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, my second Xbow is gonna lock on. Yeah, this game's over. This is what I'm... Whoa, he just had a stroke. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's going to be a good game, but I was going to show you guys why I meant like the second Xbow after they rocket is going to get a lock, but this guy just had a really bad stroke, so I guess we'll just move on, and if I face that matchup again, I'll show you guys how to win it. Man, half these matchups, like, I'm winning in such a weird way. Okay, next matcher, finally facing Golem. I have not faced Golem all day. This guy, I believe, is playing Golem with like arrows and zap, I think. And then like E-barbs and lumberjacks, so gonna be kind of a tough game here because defense is always my #1 priority. Ooh, zappies and zap. So wait, hold up, he could be playing a different kind of Golem deck. I'll just go for the fireball on the right lane. They'll get that tower damage. I don't have my Xbow anywhere in sight, so I couldn't even punish that, but okay, Golem in the back. By the way, guys, never ever ever make the mistake of going opposite lane when they go Golem in the back. Never. That's how you lose, because they tower trade and then now you just can't do anything. So please always try to sit back and defend, and even if you take like, you know, 1,000 2,000 damage, it's always possible when they don't have a big spell. When they have a lightning, yeah, just close the game. But if they don't have a big spell, it's always possible. Don't be impatient, don't go in first. If they go Golem in the back, please sit it out, defend. And yeah, think about it later. Please lock on the bat first or I will crash out. Dude, I'm gay, bro. There's no way that locks on the Golemite. Oh, that's such an unlucky interaction, man. Okay, that's annoying. I'm gonna go Xbow here. I know he's back to Golem, so he's probably gonna Golem here, but it's okay. We bait out the Golem and then we go for like the Evo archers, I guess. I want to know like if he has arrows or not. He already played the curse and the zap, right? I believe. So he's probably going to arrows if he has it here, and that's going to make the matchup a little more difficult. Fireball. Okay, I'm going to go for Tesla right here to pull it. That kind of gives me hope, yo. Fireball's so bad in Golem. Not the best card in Golem, but I guess he put it in for the Furnace, right? Big shout out to Furnace. This guy's a fireball because of it. Okay, double elixir is coming up, so now the whole, like, if they play 4 elixir in the back, always go Xbow opposite does not apply anymore. I'll go for the E-Spirit at the back here, and then I'll go Xbow. He doesn't have the Golem Cycle, and he just played an Eye Drag in the back, so hold up. This is, like, actually prime time to get a lock. Go for a Knight here to block the Zappies, and then I'll go for the Archers on the right. I'm gonna fireball the middle really fast, so I take out the Zappies. Yo, he Evo zapped the wrong lane. He should have been playing that on the Xbow. See what he does here. What? There's no way you just go for that. Okay. I'm gonna let the Goblins do a bit of damage here. I'll go Xbow again. I know that he can afford a Golem, but it's gonna have to be opposite lane. And when I defend the Golem, he's still gonna have to be defending the Xbow. So we're looking good here. We're looking pretty solid. Never mind. I forgot he had that card. Archers on the right. Holy dementia. I actually forgot he had that card. Okay, I'll just go for the E-Spirit on the side. And then he's gonna fireball. Wow. I don't like that fireball by him. I'll just go for the Xbow here. Probably gonna go for like Skelly King. I'll go for the Archers right now. And then he's gonna curse and not go Zappies. Why would you not go Zappies and go curse and zap? Okay. Well, that is gonna be a good game. I'm gonna fireball to finish. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna fireball to predict the Zappies is what I meant to say. But yeah, in all seriousness, that was not a prediction. I just got lucky. But I will take the win. Alright, next match here. Oh, another Golem player. Wow, I did not think I was going to face another Golem player today. But, okay, this guy's playing Golem with 3 Musketeer and, like, Barbarians and Minion Horde and, like, Minions and stuff. It's an off-meta deck, but it is quite annoying, though, because he does have the pump in there. So, it's like a massive Fireball bait deck with Golem. And this guy's been playing this deck, like, since so long ago, back when I didn't have the Unk status yet. So yeah, gonna have to be careful. And I'm gonna leave this in the guide, even though it's like only one person plays this deck, just in case you face something like this, something like similar to this. Like you could be facing this deck, but with a giant, right? And it would be kind of useful to know like what to do. I'm gonna go for an Xbow here because he might try to go for like a Minion Horde, and I do have the Fireball ready for that. So wow, he's actually not gonna go for Minion Horde. Interesting. I'm gonna have to save my Fireball though, because I know that he doesn't have a lot of answer for the Xbow here, so I'm gonna pull that out of range. And Xbow is going to be on tower. He's probably going to Furnace, guys, if I had to guess. But I'll wait it out, though. He could go Golem in the back, and I don't want to be spending... Or I don't want to get caught with my pants down. Because, like, if he went Golem right there, and then I went Archers, like, into nothing, then it could have been pretty bad. Okay, I'll log on the right lane here for this Skarmy. He's trying to get back to his second pump. He's probably going to, like, try to Minion Horde or something to try to get the Fireball out of me. So he can pump. Okay, wait, hold up. I need to be smart about this. He's going to pump... exactly when he has 10, right? So 3, 2, 1. Should I full? Yo, I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. Oh my god, that timing is so good. That was crispy timing right there. I'll take it. Nice, perfect. Now I really only have to worry about defending this Golem push. I know he's going to 3 Musketeer in the middle at some point, so I might have to even predict that with the E-Spirit, but we'll see what I can do, though. He does have the arrows in the deck, guys, so I'm not going to save my Evo Archers or anything. I'm just going to get them down right now, take out the pump, and then damage the Golem as well. Interesting that he didn't take them out right away. He's probably going to 3 Musketeer in the middle, like, now. Yes! Okay, I'm 2 for 2 so far. Ooh, that's not fun. That is not fun. I'll try to get a Knight down here, pull everything back. Wait, guys. E-Spirit, Evo Tesla takes out everything. Oh my god, I think I just came. Oh my goodness. Wow, what a clean defense, bro. That was top 3 defense I played this season. Because, you know, I'd be playing some good defense all the time. Probably going to Furnace, so I'll block it right now with this Knight. And that's a good game, I think. He can't do any... Oh, he calls it 2 at the same time. Nice. I'll take it. But yeah, this, like, once again, you're probably not going to face this exact Golem deck. Like, nobody other than R-Hat plays this deck. But, you know, if you do face something similar to this, or, like, something super Fireball baity with a pump, just make sure to never Fireball a pump and save it for whenever they play this stuff that you need to Fireball. Like, really, really Fireball. Like, 3 Musketeers... I don't know, Minion Horde, Barbarian, something. Alright, next match here, facing Parsa M. This guy's going to be Lava Loon with Fireball Zap, I believe. So, really good matchup. I'm still going to put it in the guide, though. I know some guys struggle with Lava Hound matchup. So, first off, you always want to go same lane Xbow with Inside Tile. Inside Tile because it's easier to kite the stuff that they put on the Xbow. So, right here, I'm going to kite this away with a Knight. Now imagine if that was on the outside tile, I would have had to place like archers over here, and to get back to archers I would have had to sack my knight into the Inferno Dragon. And now I'm gonna Tesla here, and then I'm gonna pull this back with the skeletons. Looks like he's not planning to balloon with this, so I guess I can go for the archers on the side here. I'm gonna wait a second though, because he could go balloon opposite if I go archers too soon. I think I'm actually honestly not gonna do anything. Yeah, I'll just let that go. I'm gonna take a couple shots on the tower, but it's okay. Yeah, 2 pup shots on the tower is honestly fine. Right here, he played both guards and Valk, so now he doesn't have any ground troop in cycle. So I'm gonna go Xbow, and perfect, I get a lock. I'm gonna get like 1000 damage with this Xbow. Gonna have to go for the archers kind of high up, and I placed them down there because I didn't want the death bomb to hit the archers. So now he's gonna have to go for Skelly drags on top of the archers, or fireball. Okay, I'll take that too. And then Knight is gonna get a couple shots, but nope, he's actually gonna defend that too. So yeah, this guy's over defending everything as a lava player. I think he should have ate the Knight, but I'll take it though. I don't mind Skelly drags out before, you know, he gets a lava push down, because that just means I get to save my fireballs. So we're looking good so far. Everything's going well. When he goes lava here, he's gonna have the Inferno Dragon, so I'll try to take it out again with the archers and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna archers over here. I don't have the Electro Spirit, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to just kind of let that go. But this is good though, and keep in mind, guys, he's not back to Evo Valk, and he doesn't have Skelly Drag. So what is he gonna do? Normal Valk. So I'm gonna go for a Knight. Perfect. This is why you count cycle, because you know exactly what they have in their hand. And now he might go balloon opposite, but I've got the fireball in hand, so I don't need to do anything. And looks like he's not gonna go for it though. He hasn't like pressured or anything, so we're looking good. Skelly's in the middle, and I'm gonna go for the Xbow here. He's probably gonna balloon here, so I'll go for the Evo Archers in the middle. Nice. And then the balloon should die, right? Balloon, could you please die for me? Thank you. Never mind. All right, get a shot on the Xbow then. Good defense by him though. That balloon somehow made it to the Xbow. Not sure how, but it's all good. Ooh, Evo Eye Drag for the Xbow. He almost predicted me. I was about to drop it as well. That was a really good play by him, but just not delayed enough, I guess, because he played it like a tiny second too early. E-Spirit is going to jump on the Inferno Dragon, so we're good. Knight over here on the guards, and then I will go for the Xbow on the left lane, because he might have to go for the Evo Valk on the right, and I don't want to take damage on that with the Xbow, so I'll go for the archers here, and then I'm going to go for the Electro Spirit as well. Then I'll go for the Tesla over here on the right lane, take out the Evo Valk and the balloon. I'm going to go for a Knight in front on the left lane, so that he's going to have to go for like Skelly drags or guards on it. Skelly drags, that means now he has guards and a balloon in cycle, so I'm gonna go Xbow, and then I'll just kind of wait to see what he does. Yeah, definitely gonna balloon here somewhere. I probably should just go for like the archers up top. Yeah, I'm gonna do it now. Yeah, these should go crazy. I think I'll go for a fireball too. Take it out. Balloon, how are you getting to that? Balloons are actually insanely clutch for this guy, but it doesn't matter at this point. He's too deep, like, in trouble to be able to get bailed out by that, but I'll just go for the archers here. I'll go Xbow, bait out the Valk. Probably gonna Valk and then Fireball. Okay, guards, and then now he's gonna have to Valk and then Fireball. Or Fireball and then Valk. I mean, yeah, whatever. Either or. Skelly's here. I'll go for the archers on the side again. Just Fireball, so he doesn't really have anything. Terrible balloon. I'm gonna go for the Evo Tesla on the left lane here. Pull it in so that I don't take any damage from it. Also gonna E-Spirit to keep it alive. Alright, nice. And now I can Fireball, log. I think double Fireball, double log does it. Or no, just one log and 2 Fireballs. Nice. Perfect. And that is exactly how you play lava. And this guy like held on for so much longer than normal lava players, because you should be able to win it in single usually, but his balloons, man. Alright, next match, you're facing Lerina. This guy has like half a name, like Ballerina, but no, he's just Lerina. Okay. E-Spirit on the right lane. And that also reminds me, this guy is playing Graveyard, by the way, so I guess I'm going to repeat Graveyard, but it is like a pretty popular deck, so why not? Knight over here on the side. And last Graveyard player I played, I think, was like Fawn or something, right? So yeah, it's been like 2 hours since I faced that guy. But anyways, Lerina, see how he plays compared to Fawn. I'm gonna go for the Xbow on the left. Wait, hold up. He's gonna go in here. He knows I don't have archers and cycles. He might go in. Wait. Pull that out. Cooked. Cooked. Fried. Oh my god. How did I just know that he was gonna go in there, man? Some people, like, they make terrible mistakes. And yeah, it's just over now. I'll go for a Knight over here. I'm gonna kind of prioritize taking no damage on the left lane. because, well, I'm going left lane and you don't want to go same lane against Graveyard. But yeah, sometimes you can get a lock-in single like that, which is what I was trying to explain in the first Graveyard game. But okay, he gives up, so makes it easy for me. Just gonna cut the game and I will see you on the next one. Alright, next match, Rafa 974. This guy plays Sparky with minions and Mother Witch, Dark Prince, Mini Pekka, Goblin Giant Evo, and Evo Zap, because he just played on my tower. So easy matchup, super easy matchup. Sparky is kind of finding its way back in the meta because of minions buff. So yeah, we'll sit this one out and we'll kind of put it in the video, I guess. Sparky is like super free though, especially with like how good Xbow 3.0 is right now in the meta and how good the Electrosphere and the Evo Tesla are. Sparky should be easy cakes, easy sweet cake, easy cupcake. Yo, what a bad Sparky. He should have dropped a card on that. Wow. Okay. This guy just ate all that damage on the right lane for no reason whatsoever. And this defense is really like the only difficult defense of the game. Rest of them are going to be so easy because I'll have my Evos and it'll be like double elixir and all that stuff. So yeah, we're looking good though. Prince, okay, with that changes things. Hold up. That actually changes things. Prince is so broken. Okay, we're gonna edge him real quick. Oh my god, I got edged too. Oh my goodness. I thought that was gonna get a shot. It would have splashed on the tower, by the way. But even if it did, you know, I was ready for the consequences. I was prepared to take the hit. But even better, I didn't take the hit and we both got edged. So now I feel kind of relaxed. All jokes aside, man, that was way too close. I'll just go for the Evo Arches in the back here. I'm actually going to Xbow on the right because he played the Mother Witch on the left lane for some reason. So now I can actually just go for the Knight on the Goblin Giant, I was going to say, but he has minion hordes. I'm going to get a Fireball down on that, and the Xbow is going to be on tower. And this guy's playing really weirdly. Like, you should not cycle a Mother Witch in the back as a Sparky player. In single, anyways, but yeah, it's over. And he's saying wow, like he doesn't know how he messed up, man. I can step by step tell you what you did wrong, okay? Mother Witch in the back, and then after that you didn't Goblin Giant max, but you just straight up played guards and minion horde. But okay, Evo Tesla in the middle here. I'll just go for a defensive Xbow now. For matchups that don't have a big spell, always go for the defensive Xbow because it's really nice on defense. That sounded kind of dumb, but you know, if they can't take out the Xbow, you might as well place it down to be annoying. Alright, Knight over here, and then I'll go Skelly's, and then I will go for a second Tesla because my first one is about to die. Go for a log here too, and then I do have the E-Spirit for the Sparky if I need to edge it again, but I don't think I do, so I'm going to place it on the right lane here. Hopefully the Evo Archer gets it on the tower. Never mind, not going to be on the tower, so I need to Fireball it sometime soon. I'm going to Knight over here. I need my Skelly's on the left lane. I would pressure with it on the right, but kind of need it on the left here to tank the Prince, so... We're looking solid, E-Spirit, Knight, and that was kind of like a flawless game right there. I think all the damage I took was from like maybe the Spear Gobs from behind the Goblin Giant or I don't know, Zap, Rage, stuff like that. So clean game. Alright, next match here. This guy plays Mega Knight Bait, Darius. I'm pretty sure he plays Mega Knight Bait, so going to be a sweet little matchup again, getting all the good matchups right now. I'll put this in the guide too, and it's not that difficult of a matchup, but with the Evil Eye Drag, maybe some of you guys are finding it hard. So, you know, I'll put it in there. What? Okay, wait, never mind, I lied. He's not playing Mega Knight Bait. But I swear he was playing Mega Knight Bait last time I faced him, but okay. So, looks like Mortar, because he has Evil Barrel, Furnace, Berserker, Bar Barrel. So, it looks like some sort of Mortar deck. Probably has a Miner in there too. Yeah, let's go for the Miner. So, Mortar Miner again. I don't mind repeating this matchup, honestly. I already faced that one guy who played so badly, but hopefully this guy doesn't play too bad. For this matchup, guys, I would say just try not to let any mortars lock on the tower. It usually kind of gets close when I play it, when they have a Miner, because in double and triple, I kind of find it hard to full defend them, like completely clean defend them, because something will always get through, especially with the Goblin Hut. Does he even have a mortar anymore? I don't, like, know what the heck I'm facing here. Yeah, this game might have to be scratched off, because this looks like an off-meta deck. Miner Poison. Oh, okay. I take that back. It's gonna have to go in the guide. Alright. I was trying to figure out what the heck I was facing before, you know, I decided to put it in the video or not. Because, dude, I faced Pekka, Mega Knight, Minion Horde, Ram Rider earlier. No joke. Like, I'm actually probably gonna put a screenshot of the matchup if I remember, but, dude, no way I'm putting that thing. But anyways, I'm gonna go for a knight on the left lane here. I'm also gonna Xbow. He's kind of outcycled right now. Speaking of the poison, and then I'm gonna go for a log here as well. Electro-spear, maybe I can get the Skellies down on time. Nope, I'm an unk. Also was not ready for it. I saw it like right as the Skellies went into my deck, so I was not ready for it. But I'm down 300. Not the end of the world, you know, I thought I was down way more than that, but that knight kind of got all the damage back for me, so we're looking good. Evil Furnace on the right lane. Oh, shoot. Okay, Tesla over here. Fireball to hit both. Or not, because, you know, I'm very good at this game. Knight over here. Skelly's on this. Uh-oh. Log, and that should take out the furnace. Nice. Okay, good defense right there. Honestly, didn't even need the archers, but it's all good. I'll go for the Xbow on the left lane. I'm probably gonna just like fireball whatever he places. Not that, I mean like with the tower, because I need tower damage. Okay, he's actually gonna spam everything on the Xbow, so I'll let that die. I kind of scuffed the defense as well because I didn't place the knight down on time. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to fireball cycle from here on out. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a lock, honestly, but I'll try. Maybe I'll hit like a berserker in the middle. Please. Oh no, I shoved the Xbow accidentally. Bro, the law of balance. With every good thing comes a bad thing, guys. That was such a good fireball, but the Xbow just got cooked because I shoved it because I have fat fingers. Okay. Not sure why that was so funny to me, but I'll go for the fireball here, and then I'll go for a log on the evil barrel. Lots of damage on my Xbow. Shoot, man, the thingies, bro. Chill. I'm gonna need to overspend so much on those. Alright, I'll eat those, though, kind of even out the damage, I guess. I'm gonna go for a log on the left. Go fireball again, be up damage. Probably gonna furnace or that. You know, that works too. I'll just go for the Tesla. Alright, the Tesla did not go down and come up again like I wanted it to, so this sucks. Evil archers here. I need to actually lock in. Man, this game should not have been this close, but like for some reason I'm losing every interaction, and it's on me. Like, it's not even like random interactions. I feel like I'm just not playing too well. I've been sitting here playing Clash all day though, so I'm kind of like getting burnt out too. But we don't talk about that. It's a matchup guide day. Don't jump. Okay. Skelly's here. Gonna have to kind of let everything die. I'll go fireball. I'm gonna go for a Tesla here, and then I will go for the electro spear on the miner that he's about to play. Yep, there it is. So I'm gonna go for a knight quick. Nice, caught the miner. I'm gonna go for a log here, and then I'll go fireball. Good log as well. I'll go for skeletons. Back to miner in one. Back to miner with the goblin hut, but he's probably gonna barrel and then go miner. So I'll go for the Tesla here. I will go for the electro spear. I'm gonna go for a knight on top. Nice, good block. Fireball log. Yo, if his poison out damages me, I'm black. 3, 2, 1. Yes! Yes, bro. Of course it out damages me. Yes! Let's go, dude. Okay, all jokes aside, like, you just have to play the spell cycle game at the end if you can't get a lock. Alright, next match, you're facing Hane x Hane. This guy plays, like, his weird off-meta deck, which is, like, Giant Skelly Graveyard, so it's not really off-meta for this season, so it's gonna have to go in the guide. And I feel like I've recorded way too many Graveyard decks. Dude, I'm facing so many Graveyard players, but not enough Drill players. Like, I'm looking for Drill right now actively. I haven't faced it yet, but yeah, I'm facing so many Graveyard players. But anyways, Graveyard, as we know, always place the archers right in front of your king tower. Right as I say that, I cycled it in the back because I didn't think he was going to go in like that, because what the heck? Brother, do you see a cannoneer on my tower? Like, I don't know why he went in like that, but Skelly's over here on it. Anyways, I think he has Goblin Hut, and then he has, like, barbs and stuff, yeah. So I'm going to fireball the left side here. Pretty worth it, honestly, because, look, my knight on the left, yeah, snowball into your tower, nice. But, yeah, that was a good counter push, though. Like, one archer and one knight is always worth overcommitting a little bit into. As you saw, I got some damage right there, so do need to watch out. I believe he has a Goblin Curse in the deck, so if he gets a good arrows and Goblin Curse, or I think he has Snowball, actually. So Snowball and Goblin Curse on my archers, or like skeletons, then I could be fried. I hate facing Goblin Curse because you have to play so careful with your tiny cards, but that's also one of the reasons why Berserker is like kind of finding its way back in the meta. A lot of people are replacing it for the, like, say for example, Skellies or like Gang or something, you know? Okay, Good defense right there. I'm gonna eat the fire spirit, and then I think I'm gonna try to go in here because that was a good defense. And I believe he's gonna giant Skelly and probably bomber. Yeah. Okay, gotta let that die. Dang, he had way more elixir than I thought he did. Than what I thought he did. Okay. Dude, I did not think he was gonna be able to afford 10, but he was actually able to do it. I'm gonna prediction fireball the evil barbs here. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay, never mind. He played a curse, so it doesn't matter. But, you know, style points. Whatever. I'll take it. Alright. I need to go for Xbows on the left. I cannot go same lane. It's always weird facing giant Skelly graveyard, guys. I will say, like, depending on what lane you get more damage on, just go for that lane. You don't have to strictly follow like a same lane opposite lane rule, but from this position, like, I'm already down a little bit on the right, so I'd rather not go same lane, because like every time I go same lane, I'll just help him build up a push. And now he switches it up, so now I'm gonna have to go same lane. Log here. Shoot, I did it too early. Skelly's. No, wait, what am I doing? Yo. Dude, I'm having a stroke, bro. Okay, guys, I think I need to like take a break or something, because that was like I don't know. I wonder how long the video would be. I think I have like more than enough games, but we'll see. But I think might make this game the last game of the video, because I'm playing really scuffed, and if I continue to play right now, like, it's just not going to be a good gameplay, and I don't want that out there. Like, when I'm making a guide, I want the gameplay to be top tier. So I know my limits, I know when to stop, and it is right now. But I'll try my best to come back from this now, because I'm already down like a bit. So maybe I'll fireball here, and then I'll try to go for like a electro spirit. He is gonna furnace though. Okay, wait, this is kind of awkward. Everything was fun until that really bad set of skeletons I played. My archers are putting in some good work. Tesla is gonna take out the furnace. Alright, I'm gonna Xbow on the right lane here, and then maybe I'll try to go like Knight as well to block the giant Skelly. Okay, he's gonna bomber, so I'll go for the electro spear, and then I'll go log. And then once I take out the bomber, I'll have to Skelly's here again. He's probably gonna curse though. I'll just go for the archers. Right now, the giant Skelly is out of tower range, or sorry, Xbow range. Tesla is going to take out that thing right there. I'll go for skeletons. I keep making the mistake of placing the skeletons straight into the graveyard, but he played it too late. The Goblin Curse played it too late, so we're good. And a Knight over here. Wait, E-Spirit log. Wait. Xbow again. Hold up. Wait a minute. Fireball. Can't afford a giant Skelly. You can't play a giant Skelly. You can't afford it. Oh my god. Really good Evo Tesla. Xbow on the left. Oh my god. Go. Nice. Xbow on the right. Oh my god. Yo, he played the curse, so now he can't defend the thing. What do you call it? He can't turn the archers into the goblins. Dude, I'm so cooked. I can't even like spell out the things that I want to say, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the guide. For the missing matchups, you're just gonna have to click on other videos to watch them. But I love you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed too. Bye.